It's time for a Rabe review. You know, a new show premiered last night at 9:30 on TBS. It stars one of the nicest ladies we've interviewed on Monday, Ella Mika. Do you remember her from Monday? It's a show called Chad. It's about a 14-year-old boy played by a 39-year-old woman. Yeah, that's what I said. A 14-year-old boy played by a 39-year-old woman. So it premiered last night at 9:30. Past my bedtime, so I watched it this morning streaming. It is hysterical. Take a look at the trailer.
Mom, I need the new LeBron Jameses.
Stop calling them LeBron Jameses. They're just called LeBrons.
It's my birthday!
We're in high school now. We can't be losers anymore.
Why? Did you eat the lunch I made you? It was lamb stew.
Do you ever eat just regular American food, like peanut butter sandwiches with the crust cut off?
Don't be like, whoa! Wait a minute!
Can you get that as my date?
Isn't the whole point of being a mom that you don't have a life anymore and it's all about the children?
Nope.
Razzle dazzle, never gonna stop!
I promised Mom I would babysit the crap out of you. Now get on your jammies, put on a better attitude, and let's spend some quality time together. You kids and your screens.
Throw some time on your attitude!
Chad, I didn't realize you were Persian.
You gotta relax.
We're not like so different, just have olive skin. Salma Hayek. Would it be okay if we just try to blend in more when we're in public? Can you hook me up with that Wi-Fi password?
We're enjoying each other's company right now, Chad.
Kind of feel like that depends on who you ask, right?
So I was watching this at my desk this morning so I could review it, and I had my headphones on, and producer Jake is across the room, and I literally was laughing out loud so hard that I was snorting. Like, some of the things in this show, just caught me off guard, and it was so funny. Now, I don't have children, by the way, and I honestly can't remember what I was like when I was a 14-year-old boy, but I have a feeling if I was a 14-year-old boy today in 2021, I probably would act a lot like this kid, Chad, because he has a great vocabulary. I don't think I had a good vocabulary. But here's the thing. If you have teenage kids, I don't know if you'd want them to watch, because the way he talks to adults, I was like, oh, I would have to punish my child. He is very... But I guess kids are that way today. I guess kids do talk to their parents in a way that I was not brought up to talk about. But I'm telling you this, I laughed so hard. Guys, it's funny. It's fresh. Ella Mika is hysterical. The relationship between the brother and sister is hysterical. This makes me wish I had a sister so we could talk that way to each other, because it's hilarious. I guess my brothers and I were pretty rude to each other, though, too, now that I think about it. But super funny show. It's on Tuesday nights on TBS, 9:30. You know, I think it's a great show. It's funny. I hope it catches on. I hope we can have Ella Mika and all the rest of the cast on the show, because it was a super fun show. There's 8 episodes in this first season. I'm hoping for season 2, because you almost forget, I'm not kidding, you almost forget that that is a grown woman playing a 14-year-old boy. It is pretty funny. Yeah. Okay. I had to review it. I actually really liked it. So give it a chance. If it's a little bit too edgy for you, that's fine. I just say with a little, you know, just watch it at your own leisure. See what your comfort level is. It's hilarious to me. But again, I honestly don't remember what it's like to be 14. Adam, Clint, remember what it's like to be 14? Anybody? Too long ago. Okay, anyway, I want to move on to another show that premiered last Thursday on our sister station, CBS Color 10. It's a new show called The United States of Al. Now, here's the thing. I'm really upset they canceled Mom after 8 seasons. The final episode is coming up soon. But this show looks really good, really fun, and I really like the cast, so I'm giving it a chance. Here's a look at The United States of Al.
There he is. There he is. Al, over here! Oh.
I want to see everything. Washington, D.C., Las Vegas. And what's the name of that place that sells peanut butter and brings it to you on a forklift?
Costco. The whole time I served in Afghanistan, Al was my interpreter.
Hey, welcome. Let me get you a beer.
Dad, no alcohol.
Right. Oh, sorry.
No, your son should be sorry for talking to you with that tone of voice.
I like him.
Daddy,
Did you know that your Uncle Al is your godfather?
Which some might say is even more important than an actual father.
No one says that.
How could you not tell me you were having marriage problems? I could have fixed it.
From Afghanistan?
It's not the moon. We have Wi-Fi.
I appreciate how much you want to help, but he couldn't make it work.
Do you think you tried hard enough?
He's the one who didn't try hard enough.
He was probably exhausted from war. There was a lot of walking.
Thank you for keeping my brother safe.
As your godfather, I will protect you for the rest of my life.
Will you be my godfather too?
Get your own.
Thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Yo, what's happening?
You'll get used to it.
This airs on CBS Thursday nights. Give it a chance. I think it's funny, and the cast is great. Parker Young, you might remember from Suburgatory, a show I loved. Kelly Goss, she was on The Ranch on Netflix with Ashton Kutcher that I loved. And, of course, Dean Norris from Breaking Bad, one of my favorite shows of all time, so you can't go wrong with that. Check that out on Thursday nights. Also, the final season of Younger, the trailer has dropped. They've announced it's the final season. I loved the show. I hesitantly watched it during the pandemic lockdown because I didn't want to give the show a chance. I reviewed it. I loved it. I'm excited for the final season. Here's a look at the final season trailer.
Liza Miller, will you marry me?
Oh my God. Did she say yes? Are they engaged? I just heard the news.
I'm impressed that Chaz was so romantic.
Something like that. You think it's a mistake to go back to Millennial?
And piss off a bipolar billionaire after she agreed to fund your company?
I have decided to stay put at Millennial.
So you're running home to Daddy, okay?
Please allow me to present surf legend Kai Manning. You have to do something to get you into your body.
You're gonna say yoga?
We're not the young kids on the block anymore. I'm not sure what defines me now.
Look, we're all mashups. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that age is irrelevant.
Maggie, this is Camilla. Coming?
If I would have said something sooner, would it have made a difference?
Things don't always turn out as planned. I want you in my life.
I want you in mine, too.
What do you know?
Everything.
I've had to bend a lot to be with you.
Can we really trust Quinn?
Stay out of my personal life.
We are fighters. This is our moment, Liza.
At the end,
Do you think we can pull this off?
what do we have to lose?
Okay, I am so excited about this. Here's what I want to know. Who will Liza end up with, Josh or Charles? I want your feedback. I personally vote for Josh. I want Liza to end up with Josh. It's been the whole thing, the whole series about who she ends up with. I vote Team Josh. I want to hear what you have to say. And quickly, I want to mention the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. News broke last Wednesday after our show that Jen Shah, right here in the middle, had been arrested by the federal government for money laundering and wire fraud doing a telemarketing scheme. Jen Shah, the villain, really, of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, season 1, has been arrested. Now we finally kind of know where her money came from, guys. Allegedly. She's allegedly, yeah, I gotta say that for legal reasons, allegedly telemarketing schemes. We'll find out. It should play out in season 2 of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Don't go anywhere. There is so much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM right after this.
Leaping to the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of